Another one and done, huh? Well, it's still a great one and done. What's up? What's happening? What's going on? Welcome back to Anime Station. This is for anything and everything animation. Welcome back to Legends of Literature. We're on the final two reviews now, and let's start with The Godfather. This is a movie that people love to praise to high heaven, and I finally saw it a few days ago. Sorry this review's late, but it is a great movie, but I feel like this falls into that same category as Shawshank, in the way that it's a great film, but I don't really see a need to watch it again. Yes, I know there's two other parts, and I've already heard all about how part 3 is a piece of shit, but my point is, this is another one of those movies that just maybe isn't for me. I haven't really watched all that many mob movies. I've seen movies with mob-like characters in there, but not like a whole mob movie by itself. And people say that this is supposed to be the pinnacle of mob movies. I just don't think it's my genre. And you know what? That's okay. You are all allowed to like different things. So, let's just go ahead and get right into it with my quick written review, because I'm already falling behind as is and I need to do 2 other reviews today. Not to mention, I have a little something special to kick off the holiday season later. So, I'm going to be a busy man today. I'm going to try to get all this done here this morning, today, so that way I have the schedule freed up to do other shit. So, here's my written review of The Godfather. Another difficult one to review, as I haven't really watched any mob movies before. Sure, I've seen a movie where mob bosses are characters, but not the main character. But seeing that this is another one of those films praised to high heaven, I figured I'd give it a shot. After all, it is based off a book, so it qualifies for this marathon. The pros: the fantastic acting, especially from Marlon Brando and Al Pacino, sharp writing, brutal execution. Seriously, the deaths in this movie are vicious. Great complex characters, iconic dialogue, lots of dark, serious moments for adults, excellent directing from Francis Ford Coppola, the same guy that made that one Dracula movie that everyone loves to shit on, even though it's not that bad. Superb costume and set design, a deep and morally challenging story, dark themes of murder and corruption, and painstaking accuracy to its source material, from what I've been able to gather. Cons: the runtime is too long, the pacing is agonizingly slow, the third act feels rushed for time, one character is absent for the entire second act only to be killed off after he comes back pretty much immediately in the third act, which overall just feels completely pointless. Like, at that point, just kill him off when he disappeared the first time. And this may just be me, but I flat out hated the scene with sexual violence and domestic abuse. I understand the purpose it serves in the story, but it still feels like it came completely out of nowhere, and due to some personal stuff I don't want to talk about, I almost completely shut the movie off after that because it made me so unconditionally angry. Overall, 8 out of 10. Great film, but another one-and-done movie that's just not for me. I'm glad I saw it, and I do recommend it, but skip the sexual abuse scene so it doesn't trigger you like it did me. Because if you've been through something like that in real life, that scene is going to fucking trigger you. So, that's your warning. Man, all this dark seriousness. If only we can end it off with a delightful, goofy little cult classic again. Yeah, I think I got just the one. I've been excited to talk about this movie for a long time now, and it's finally the time. So, I'll see you guys next time when we finish off Legends of Literature, and give a little extra background context to another movie that's coming out this month here in December. Like I said, these reviews are late, I'm sorry. But I will see you guys next time when we dive into the ageless wonder that is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. One of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about this one, so I'll see you for that review. Until then, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.